Okay, good morning, everyone. Period 4 and 5. So I am going to bring us through what you need to do for today. So I'm going to bring up my Teams and I'm still recording. This is good. All right. So I'm going to start here from my post. We're going to go into my assignments. Just so you know, I am talking about this one right here. In fact, I'm going to edit that assignment for you. And now I'm going to edit it to make it due tomorrow, which is Friday, just because, I think we need to. All right. So again, you're writing 8 to 10 sentences. The question that you're writing is, how did the Iroquois adapt to their environment? You're going to use your answers from your graphic organizer in your classroom notebook. We're going to visit that again. You've already did your claim. And now I'm going to have a little mini lesson on writing text-based details. Okay, so you're going to click on this, and this is where all the writing's going to get done. Please do not do it anywhere else but right in that note right there, right in that class notebook. Okay, let's take a look at the class notebook. In the class notebook, you are going to revisit I'm going to go into the content library. You are going to revisit the information about the Native Americans that we've been looking at. And the biggest one to look at, and you can definitely look at the Native American homes, but you can look at Iroquois adapting to their environment. Here we are. Remember, we had our answers already done. Space and time, right? We talked about them building larger homes that would hold more than one family. Homes were built to allow for airflow in the tropical climates. I don't know why this says this. I don't know. I don't even remember putting those in. That would not go. So space and time. So your information's coming from that. Now, here's where I want you to go, to the steal and spit strategy. All right, let's take a quick look at that. So we already talked about our claim. Remember what our claim statement is. Yes, everyone will have the same claim statement, unless you think you could, really even make that better, and that's fine. But I want everyone to start off with the Iroquois adapted to their environment. Here's the thing. Now we got to prove it. We got to prove our claim, guys. So we're going to look at our graphic organizer that we just did from 9:30. And you're going to find your best answers there. You already know how they adapted to their environment and that they adapted in many ways. You also categorize these ways into time and space. You can certainly work that into your paragraph if you like. So, you will choose 3 ways that the Iroquois, look at that, adapted to their environment. You choose a quote, okay? Does it show it? It does. A quote from this, which is in your class notebook, right? This is the reading. You're going to choose 3 ways that the Iroquois adapted to their environment, right? You're going to choose that quote. I chose the quote, Iroquois women collected sap from maple trees, okay? I didn't even use the whole sentence. I just used part of it. All right. I only have a couple minutes on Screencastify before they kick me off. Now, I have to explain that in my own words, right? So, bring this up a little bit. I've heard of maple trees, right? I've been to maple festivals. So already when I was reading about it, I was like, oh, that's interesting. Okay. So, I decided my children are so loud. I'm so sorry. Boys and girls out there, please be quiet. Okay. So now I have to explain that in my own words. Women must have been gatherers in the Iroquois tribe since they collected sap from the maple trees, right? They're not hunting, right? They were so resourceful. This is all my own words. They were so resourceful. They used sap to make syrup and hard candies. Now, I know that from the reading, guys, but I put it into my own words. They held maple festivals annually, just like we still do in this area that we live in. I mean, I could have said also worked in the Hudson Valley, right? Maple farms, things like that, okay? So I did a whole bunch of text coding there, didn't I? I made text to self connections. I found things interesting. So there's a lot that I did there before even writing, okay? And that's what I'm getting you to get to is your text coding, right? Using your text coding skills to write your paragraph. So then in your assignments, when you're done today or tomorrow, and you can work on this, it's cloud-based, it's going to remember, right? You can always take a picture of it if you want to take a picture of it before you are done, before you get up and do something different. You might want to take a picture of it just in case you feel like it's going to disappear. I get it. All right. And that's all you're doing today is this is your assignment and it's due tomorrow. If you have any questions, email me. I can get on a call with you, etc. We can work it through if you have any questions. Again, this is in your assignments, 10-6 through 10-8. Okay? All right, guys. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.